everyone, I'm Vidanshi Panaik and welcome back to Victorious Vidanshi. So today, we'll be learning how to do side splits with a stretching routine. So let's get started. For this video, you will need a yoga mat or a gymnastics mat or any kind of mat you have at home. But I'm going to be using a yoga mat since I don't have a gymnastics mat. Or else it's perfectly fine if you just want to do it on the marble floor or any other kind of floor you have. And then you'll be needing socks. I recommend wearing socks because since the first time I tried it, it was so hard and my leg was being friction. So I recommend wearing socks so it's easier to slide into your splits. And I will need a stopwatch. Sorry for the misspelling of words. I'm still getting used to being a YouTuber. So what else is there? Let's get started. So for the first stretch, you'll be doing a runner's lunge. So how to do a runner's lunge is you have to scoot your back, then you have to bring your front leg like this. Just stay as if you're going to go in a marathon race. Hold this for about 1 minute or 45 seconds, but I suggest 1 minute since it really helps flex out our legs. I won't be doing it for 1 minute. So 1 minute over, then you will do the squat stretch. So it's basically kind of like a hamstring stretch, but with your back leg up. Hold this for another minute, and then let's move on to the next exercise. For the next exercise, you will be standing, and then you will touch your toes. It's fine if you can't touch all the way down. Just touch how much of it you can, because that really helps. Since I can touch all the way down, I'll touch all the way down. If you can touch here, that's fine. So hold this for another minute, and then go on to the pec touch. Pec touch is basically you're holding your ankles. So hold this for another minute. Now let's move on to the next exercise. So for the next exercise, you'll be doing jumping jacks. Do 20 of them, or 50. Since we're better than that, let's do 50. So, jumping jacks. Then we'll be doing the left side lunge, which is basically here. Just squeeze. And then just sit on your leg, back leg, this, and hold this for another minute. Now, since we're done, let's do the L exercise, like I call it. So the L exercise is basically one of your legs tucked out. It's tucked out, and you sit, and then you put one of your legs like this, and it looks like an L. Then you basically drag yourself down. You hold this, and then it pains so much. It's like the worst pain ever. But this is needed if you want to get your splits. I was really desperate, and then I would try anything to get my splits, and I did it. So you just hold this for another minute or two, and then let's do that, but with the left side. So same thing, just like tucked out, underneath its front, and then hold this for another minute or two. Now we're going to go for the next exercise. So for the next exercise is leg. What's a leg? So you basically sleep on the yoga mat or whatever kind of mat you're using. You sleep on it. Then with your leg, one of your legs should rise. Then it should be straight. It's fine if it's straight here, or even here. That's totally fine. Just keep it straight, and your bottom leg should be straight as well. If that's not happening, if it's bent, that's totally fine, but I recommend straightness is needed. So I can put it straight in a 90 degrees angle. It's fine if you can do it in any other angle, but I suggest 90 degrees would help a lot. Hold this for another minute, and then go for the left leg. So hold this for another minute or two. So now we're going to go to the chest lift. Chest lift is basically where you tuck your leg but outside. Then with your hands held, you bring it almost to your chest. This is called a chest lift. So then you hold this for another minute. And do that with the left. And then after you're done with both of your chest lifts, you can go into a back bend. So back bend is basically like this. First you lie down. Then you put both of your arms tilted, like they would normally be like this, but you're putting them over. So it's opposite. Do the opposite of what you would do of a regular hand. Place them on the mat, make sure you've gripped it, because your hands is the only thing you can depend on to lift your whole entire body. So just put your legs like this, then put your hands grip it to the floor. Then after you've gripped it, just do a back bend. I don't know if any of you could think this is easy, but I'm gonna do an elbow bridge. So this is not scary at all. You can do it, and let's move on. So now let's go for our hamstring stretch. So hamstring stretch is basically where you put your back leg there, your front leg like this, and you hold this for a minute. So just do it for a minute, and next exercise. So next exercise is going to be burpees. So a burpee is basically where you jump, and then you pull your hands and do a push-up. And then you come up, do a jump, and continue like that. So you do 4 burpees. On the screen, 4 burpees. Okay? So now, after you've done these exercises, make sure you do them a couple more times, because I'm also pretty warmed up already. You have to do it a couple of times, because you're not warmed up. If you're already warmed up, let's get into it. So, let's go. So, for the first split hack, go get as many pillows as you can find. Make sure you ask your mom and dad's permission. So, these are all the pillows I could find. At least in my room, because my mom won't let me use any other pillows. So what you want to do is take the biggest pillow down. You want to pile up all the pillows, like you're playing pile game. Pile up all the pillows. Now what we're going to do is we're going to let them sit. Now, socks needed. Put one of your legs like this, and then just hold on to this pillow pile, and just put your other leg on top of those pillow stacks. Now, just slide your front and back leg. And you'll come into a split position. Now, the more you do this split position, the more your legs will get used to this posture. So make sure you hold this for 2 minutes. Make sure you put your favorite song, read a book, see videos, do something what's your favorite when you're down here. Now, when you've done this, remove one pillow each time you're done. You feel spicy. So now, put them in the middle of your 2 legs, and you're almost there. Now just bend down. So now, same thing. Remove. Ow, that hurts already for me. If it hurts for you, don't worry. Pain is good. It's good, because that's what you need, pain. So, on top, slide, stretch, and stick. Another pillow. Stay, and frisbee it. Now, since we're on our last pillow, make sure you put it in the middle of your leg, so it's comfortable. Now But since we're on our last pillow, which is my sleeping pillow, I'm going to toss that out. And let's see if we get our splits. Don't do all this in a day. I'm warning you. Okay? Practice makes perfect. If you practice this routine, you get it. Okay, so don't rush yourself. It took me about 2 weeks to get my side right split. And my friends were all doing it. I was so jealous of them. I am still, because I have to warm up for 20 minutes to get my split. There are like perfect pros at it. But most of them were watching Anna McNulty's channel, which I adore because she's a super duper flexible person and I'm really inspired by her. So I am Sophie Dossi. So make sure you subscribe to their channels, like their videos, and don't forget to like mine. Okay, so let's get into our splits. First, no, not running stretch. Yeah, hamstring stretch. So this is a hamstring stretch. You should feel a little pain when you slide this, then you get a runner's lunge. And keep on sliding. Keep on sliding until you get your splits. So if you get this, nice. If you don't, no worries. There is time. You can do anything with your running. Eat, play, read a book. Normally, I read a book because my mom doesn't allow me to eat, nor play, nor watch something because rules. But I love my mom, so should you. Your parents are doing everything for you. You should especially thank them in this lockdown. Now, since we're in our splits, I'm going to say bye-bye to you guys, and I'll see you sometime soon. Okay? So bye. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share my YouTube channel. Hope we're all still friends. Comment down. Please comment down. Even if you don't want to subscribe, don't. I don't care. Comment. Comment! And please reach me to 1,000 subscribers. Okay? Bye-bye. I have to get out of this split. Ouch. Okay, so one more tip. Out. One more tip before you leave. Splits are not necessary to get, okay? One more tip. Whenever you get out of your split, make sure you get slowly. If you get out of fast, your muscles will like that, okay? So make sure you follow those. Follow along to the screen. Don't get this in a day. I mean, what? I mean, tell your body it's not important to get a split in a day, okay? It's going to take practice. The more you practice, the more you become good at it. And make sure you follow these rules. I'm ending the video for now. Victorious with Anji. Subscribe. Bye-bye. No, why is it not coming? I don't know. But I don't care if you can't zoom in on this mode. I just want to make the video. Sorry, guys.